Welcome to this prep test for the oboe. The prep test involves playing some short pieces from memory, a set piece which is set by the exam board, and finally a piece of your own choice. There will also be some simple clapping games and some other oral exercises which we'll do lots of in class. So I'll start by talking through each of the pieces, then we'll hear a performance, I'll follow them through. So here's the first piece, and this is intended to show your ability to control your breathing and play with a firm tone. So it uses 5 notes, the notes E, F sharp, G, A and B, and as you can see there are crotchets and minims. Watch out for the minim rests here. And it's MF, so mezzo forte, quite loud, a fairly steady tempo of crotchet equals 100. And here is a performance of this piece. The next piece from memory, exercise B, is intended to show your flexible embouchure and your neat fingerwork, so it requires lots of slurs between the pairs of notes. Again, it's in G major, it's mezzo forte, a little bit steadier this time, 84 crotchets per minute, and it sounds like this. Exercise C is again from memory, and this is intended to show the examiner your clear articulation, so your tonguing, in other words. As you can see here, the notes are all detached, they have staccato dots, but the crotchets have tenuto marks, so they're a little broader. This exercise is in F major, so just one flat, the B flat. Again it's MF, so nice confident sound, and again it's fairly steady in tempo, 84 crotchets per minute, and it sounds like this. And the final piece from memory, piece D, exercise D, is fairly quick with 120 crotchet beats per minute. It's in 3/4, 3 beats in a bar. Again, MF requires a confident sound, and this exercise is intended to test your tuning and your even tone, so do play confidently. Uses very few notes, it's a fairly short one, and it sounds like this. The next piece is set by the exam board. Again, it's unaccompanied, but the good news is that you can read the score for this. It doesn't need to be from memory. So, an argument. It's a fairly lively piece in 4/4, 4 beats in a bar, and as you can see there are a variety of dynamic changes throughout, from MP, mezzo piano, fairly quiet, to MF, mezzo forte, fairly loud, right the way down to piano later on, and there are 1 or 2 diminuendos around the place. The main feature of this piece is the ability to count the rest, because of course there's no piano to help you, or no other backing, no other musicians playing, so you'll need to count this in your head, and for that reason I've included a cowbell on the playback in a moment to help you count, help you get used to feeling the beats. Again, a variety of articulations required. There's the staccato dots there, we had a few of those in the earlier piece from memory, and the broader phrases which require you to slur between the notes. So this is how this piece sounds. 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 4, 1. 4, 2. 1, 2. Rest. And for the prep test, you'll also be required to play for the examiner a piece of your own choice. Now, I know that you've been working on this piece in your lessons, and this one, of course, requires piano accompaniment. So in addition to that, the final part of the prep test will be, as I mentioned earlier, just some simple games identifying the pulse for the examiner and singing a few phrases back. So that's it. Good luck. Please continue to practice regularly, and little and often is better than not at all. Thank you. Good luck.